Well, Pack and Taylor, thanks so much. And you don't just get one Kelsey, you now get two Kelseys, because we've got Kelsey Bennett here alongside Alex Powers, Brittany McKinney, and congratulations. You just said that was a fun one, that was a long one. You were a part of a game where there were 18 runs scored and 6 home runs, which was one away from tying an ACC record, just so you know. But you had a home run as well and drove in quite a few runs for them as well. What was working for you guys?
I just think we were all clicking. We were passing the bat really well, and I think that we need to keep that going, obviously, if we're going to face Florida State now. But I think it was just passing the bat and seeing balls that we knew that we could hit.
I want to go back to the first inning when Zavala was in the circle. She seemed like she was overpowering you guys, getting you to chase that rise ball. Was there a collective conversation or individual adjustments that then you were just able to light her up?
I think that we saw the strike zone on defense, and I think it was just narrowing down our zone to just swinging at strikes, because we were swing happy in the first couple innings. I mean, we were swinging at balls that we normally don't swing at, so I just think it was seeing what he's actually calling and kind of translating it over to hitting.
Awesome. And then Kelsey, seeing the ball well, obviously a couple of hits, a couple of RBIs on the day. What was your thought process in the box?
Well, I just seeing a strike, hit a strike, trying to get my teammates in, and I mean, just trying to pass the bat as much as possible as we get runners on and just hand it to the next person. So
can we go back to the 4th inning though? Because in the 3rd inning, you guys go back-to-back home runs, and then in the 4th inning, Bree hits a home run before you step up to the plate. Then you step up. I mean, are you like, can we do it again?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Maybe we were trying to go back-to-back, but I don't know. It's just seeing strikes, hitting strikes, and I mean, I've hit home runs all year, so it's just trying to barrel up a ball and just trying to get on for our teammates to hit us in.
I love it. She's like, this is nothing.
Yeah, casual. Hit them all year, yeah.
Your team is now an offensive identity, right? And in the past, we see pitching dominated at Virginia Tech. How has your team embraced that role, knowing you're going to have to score a lot of runs and doing it on a consistent basis?
Absolutely. So after both supers, Coach Peak has told us, hey, I'm going to take the off season to figure out how to hit and what works for us, and everybody's different, so it's kind of taking an approach to different batters and knowing what works for them best. So it's just kind of knowing individual players and what they hit and what they don't hit. So it's just kind of seeing what they do or what they hit well and seeing strikes that they hit well.
Awesome. And then first game of the tournament under your belt now. What's your thought process and the team's plan going into tomorrow against Florida State?
Florida State's obviously Florida State, so we got to play clean defense. Pitching's got to be a little better, and hitting just got to continue to move on to tomorrow.
What do you take away from the series that you guys played against them? Obviously, it's tough not being able to get a win then, but does that, I'm sure it motivates you even more. I see the look on your face.
Yeah, I mean, getting swept at home is never fun, especially against Florida State. But I mean, Florida State's Florida State. We respect them, and they respect us. So hopefully we can have a good game. Maybe not. I don't know how long that game was, but it was long. But hopefully we can keep it down a little bit. But just clean pitching and clean hitting tomorrow. So
yeah, you have to have that against a good team. You saw them recently. What was Coach's message after that Florida State series?
So we had Florida State and Clemson back-to-back, and obviously they were both top 10 schools. So it was just move on. We're still good. We the first 2 games, the last game we got run ruled, but the first 2 games we hung in there. It was, I think they only beat us by 2 runs both games. So we were right there. It was just cleaning up some defensive plays and hitting, having more clutch hits, and hopefully we can just have that tomorrow. So just clutch hitting and cleaning up defense and pitching for tomorrow.
And then what would an ACC Tournament championship mean to your team?
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. That would be so awesome. Especially playing against Florida State and beating them to put them out for the championship game. But we can't be thinking about that. It's one pitch at a time, play clean defense, and just have clutch hitting. Goodness, sorry guys.
It's been a long game for you, Kelsey.
It's a long day. It's hot
we let
here.
you go, because it's hot, it's already been a long day, and obviously you've got to go back, get your rest, and get ready for Florida State. What do you guys do to celebrate? Like, do you get a special meal, or are we just locked right in as soon as we leave? What do you do after a win?
So series, we don't get treats. So like places on the road, they'll give us cookies, and Coach Pete saves them till Sundays after we win.
Okay.
So probably get some ice cream after we win the tournament.
Okay, perfect.
We push it off until we're no longer playing that weekend.
You got to wait until it's all over.
Yeah,
It makes you work for those
Exactly.
rewards. I understand. That's
Yes.
why you guys have set the level of excellence that you have at Virginia Tech. Kelsey, congratulations on the win. We appreciate the time, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, guys. Go Hokies.
Good luck.
All right, Pack and Taylor, we'll be hanging out here throughout the rest of the day. Know you guys have some more stuff to get to in the basement, and Brittany's going to join you in a little while to break down what we just saw, because, man, an offensive performance for both teams in this game, but good to see Virginia Tech now advancing to play Florida State.